Okay, welcome back guys to our Yomi series, and it's the early spring of year 3 now. Let's see what happened this turn and then have a look at the map. So Machaka for some reason also has these illusionists. I wonder where he got them. Maybe that was a mercenary? Obscuro, yeah, I think that is a mercenary. And here's a slave collar. That's hilarious. I always love it when the mage mercenaries come with a slave collar and they just can't cast spells. That's great. Let's see what else. I only start chopping into Hinnom. Okay, what happened here? Where's that? And that's up there. So we send the two guys in just to make sure that these lion warriors won't fuck us up. So this guy is, I forgot, chest wound guy. This was the second Dione we ever got, and even though he got a chest wound, he just keeps rolling. And he has the stone bird, and this guy has the shield of valor. So they should both be a little bit more defensive. Okay, this dude walks up, and yeah, that's kind of bad. But luckily this dude is just epic. Wait, he doesn't even have a heroic trait? I expected him to have some. He must have lost it somehow. Maybe there's just too much competition and his trait got removed or something. But yeah, you can see the Soul Vortex is really helpful at keeping him alive and his fatigue down. And yeah, that's that for those guys. We got disease, that's you know, another reason what we picked luck for. Great times. So we didn't storm into Machaka because we expected these guys to attack us, but they decided to just chill out over here. So now we got to ask ourselves again, do we want to go in or do we want to raid? Because what I don't want to have is these guys attacking us, half of them running back into the castle, and then we need to fight them in the castle battle without getting a chance to regen. That would suck. But I would also like to at some point take that damn fort and get some money out of it. We have some of our running squad dudes keeping up the siege over there. That's kind of nice. I didn't even plan for that. So where are our goblins down there? Okay. Yeah, okay, I guess these demon generals have a little bit of a use case as well as these guys, if you consider that our only dudes are just really bad leaders. That being said, why don't I move these guys down here? Yeah, what do we do over here? I mean, at some point we gotta go in. Right? So if they chill last turn, then I'm gonna assume that they're chilling this turn too. So one problem is, I can't script any of those guys to attack the rear, except from a few skeletons, and I don't think that's gonna be enough. So what I wanna do is have those 2-die only that have air path. I'm gonna find some other guy to cast End of Weakness. Oops. This way. And these two guys, does he have some gear? No. Are doing only 2 times Gift of Giant Strength. No Ignite Arrows, I guess. And then I'm gonna have these guys cast Personal Flight and fly into the back to help out our Prophet, and hopefully that will be enough. Where the hell is it? It should be somewhere here, not Far Flight. Personal Flight, there it is. And then attack rear. And same for this guy. I can't see it again. Where the hell is it? I'm at alteration. There it is. And attack rear. This guy. Maybe I have do skeletal body and then cheer up the running squad a little bit. And then he's also gonna do personal flight and attack rear. Then we also have this dude, and I think he might as well also just, after doing some Horde of Skeletons, buff himself up and fly in. I wonder if he's gonna be awake for that. So it's 120 fatigue. Well, he's gonna be asleep anyways, I think. But let's give him the script. And then what else can we do? We have another guy here. Let's give him the same script, even though, as I said, he's probably gonna be sleeping by that time. Personal flight, attack, rear, and this one we change to skeletal body. And then we should be fine. This monkey, I guess you can just hold the siege. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's move him out. We have a bunch of little goblin guys coming over to beef up this army. And over here, what do we do with all of these guys? I think we got enough skeletons for now. Oh, nice, we got the next level of construction. This item is new. The shock trident. Chain shock. Oh, that seems like a really fun weapon, and it's only 5 air gems. That's kind of nice. Star of Darkness, I think this is just a new sprite. What else we got here? We got those fear helmets. We already have fear. We could think about doing some corpse construction to get more chaff. But I think I'm just gonna make a few of these death boosters. And then these guys can do pale riders. And so I'm gonna also make some of these amulets of the dead for them, so we can get 2 more for every cast. What's that? I had a little glimpse in another video of that. This will be pretty nice. Scale walls, so you can now use your assassins in sieges and just clean out all the mages before you go in. This is gonna be pretty nice for all the assassinations. Homunculus. Oh, a new research item. Research for nature. 11 for 10 gems, so yeah, it's gonna hurt to make those, but it's also nice that you can have a little bit more variety in the research items, and who knows what the homunculus can do. Okay, so maybe I should get my hammers over there. Yeah, and the death gems are worth saving. And oh yeah, we also need these boosters to have those boys cast Trispawn, so we don't lose them. Okay, let's hand out our hammers. Yeah, let's just keep these over here. Or maybe down on the bottom we put some gear for our mages. I guess the cowl blade is kind of in between. I still view this as mage gear because it used to be pretty much the only way to get extra HP, but now other armor gives HP too, so I guess this is no longer a mage weapon. And yeah, the stuff can stay up there. So we also have two Onishugo over here. So we are kind of building up our Onishugo numbers. And our upkeep is slowly catching up to us, so we won't be able to keep recruiting stuff for much longer. We are gonna run out soon. So let's see what he can do. This I hope is still water 1, yes it is, and it's still extra effect, so you don't even need to hit. So these are just as good as they've been before. Stuff of corrosion. Yeah, that's also kind of cool for normal commanders. And this might be a good way to burn our water gems. So we are still one off forging this thing, but on the next level of construction we are gonna get another water booster, and that's the water ring, and that's gonna get us there. So yeah, I think we just make maybe a stuff of corrosion, or we use the Sema for now on our god, and he can make us a nature booster. That wouldn't be too bad either. And he probably can do a bunch of other things too. Let's have a look what's all the stuff we got. Anything new here? Unseen sword. Invisible attack. Oh nice, so this basically has +7 attack. That's pretty dope, and it's also cheap. And it's good for assassins. That thing has a lot of goodies. Nothing new I can see here. So it's probably gonna be a Thistle Mace, Twilight Glaive, just some fatigue, good amount of fatigue. Oh, this thing has area of effect 3 now. Another one of the reasons why Yomi gets fucked a lot, but I think this isn't that bad because it's fire type. We got a sling that shoots 6 attack at once at 6 AP damage. Oh, max damage 1, okay. Shot illusion. And then it spawns little illusion warriors. That seems to be a funny item. And I think slings are one-handed. We got this new mirror shield. So that seems to also spawn illusion warriors. What does it cost? 10? We got a glamour magic booster here. Nightmare aura, undreaming. I have no idea what this is. So undreaming has no tooltip. Nightmare aura. Take false damage. They fail to resist the magic check. Okay, that's just a huge ass damage aura. So we might empower one of our guys in Glamour and start making some of those. They seem fun, but they don't seem to be worth it to craft with our god. Let's see what this is. Huge protection, but also huge encumbrance. This looks like this thing. I mean, this thing is even better than that. And cheaper too. I don't see when you would ever use this thing. Maybe if you really need magic resistance. Yeah, this is now glamour item. Oh, we can't do this? Why can't we build this? Nature 2 blood free. Don't we have that? Oh, we have no blood slaves. So yeah, I was kind of banking on this for God to be able to cast Mother Oak. So maybe we need to blood hunt a little bit until we get 15 slaves. That shouldn't take too long. Pixie shoes, 2 defense, luck, and map move. That's also kind of nice. Boots of the messenger are still the same. And a shit ton of trinkets. Illusion spam. Communion master. Astral Earth, okay, that's just a new name, but basically the same item. That's the Astral booster, I guess. This one we looked at, yes. Ring of Region didn't change. The homunculus we've seen. Pendant of Beauty. What the fuck is beauty? Oh, so okay, beauty helps in seduction. There were a few things that had this. Does this have beauty too? The cat's eye amulet, or was it the cat charm or something? There used to be a construction 2 item that said something like it makes you more beautiful in the eyes of men or stuff like that. This one, the cat charm. Yeah, it gives beauty now. So that was always a thing that I was expecting it to do, but I didn't have any evidence that these things increase your chances in seduction. So I guess that's nice that we have a beauty effect now. A gem gen item. Dreamstone. Oh, another research booster. And that's a cheap one. Cannot be used by non-sleepers. What's a sleeper? Okay, I guess it can only be used by glamour mages. Okay, that's the tag here. So I don't know what this non-sleeper means. Maybe undead cannot use this, so undead have increased map move because apparently they don't sleep and then and they can march all night, but normal troops sleep at night, so their map move is lower. Maybe something like that. Slave's heart. That doesn't seem too useful. Okay, so I think we wanted to make a thistle mace, and then let's see where we get from that. We have another darkness caster over here, so let's get him going. Do these guys cost upkeep? No, okay, so we can just leave them here and forget about them, and someday they might come in handy. Let's get this guy going. And this guy. Those few guys don't matter. Okay, what else is going on? You can put the boots back down. And keep gathering some of our free spawn. Alright. So yeah, unrest here isn't going up anymore. So I think we can also take most of these guys away. Maybe we keep like 5. And let's see, how much are we even doing from pillaging? 30 gold a turn, I mean that's not too bad. Yeah, let's get this guy moving. And okay, I guess we can just keep these guys bouncing around. Still haven't found what used to be Mictlan. And look, we weren't the only ones that had the idea of vulturing, and now we are cut off. So let's go over here. Soul Vortex, so I'm thinking about switching Soul Vortex up to Fire Shield this turn. Earth Shatter Hammers. Oh, that's nice. There's quite a few funny new spells around. So where's Fire Shield? Over here. In case we bump these guys, and these aren't dead, so Soul Vortex won't do anything against them, and Fire Shield will burn them up, and there doesn't seem to be anything anyways over here, so I don't think we need Soul Vortex. And yeah, let's just keep going. And this guy can't do Soul Vortex. I mean, if this guy runs into some Djinn, he's probably toast. And we also have this guy over here. Oh, and another guy. So maybe we send this guy over here. And to fire shield. And so this dude can come up this way. But in that case we want to keep Soul Vortex. Okay, let's see what else we got. This dude is... yeah, he makes it over here, so we can start making a new fort. This guy, let's see. Water, air, are we really finished down here? No, we got his bro over here. But I don't see no reason to keep him around. Let's see. If we give this guy the boots, does he even get increased movement? No, he doesn't, so the movement is dependent on the horse. We don't have air and water over there. Also not here, so yeah, let's just count on us finishing this up here. Yeah, okay, these guys just chill for a turn. These guys are just chilling. Recruitment is looking good. Over here we can do something. Do I want more Onishugo? I guess so. We can also try and fish for a few Earth 2 guys on these. The Earth 2 guys are useful, the rest is basically shit. Yeah, I'd rather use my die only for Earth magic and make sure I always get useful dudes. That seems to be it for this turn, so let it roll. Okay, here we are again. The turn took a long time to roll over, so I guess there's a lot of stuff happening. We see only one battle in Machaka, and that's nice. That means that the big stack didn't move in. So let's start with this one and get the big battle out of the way. Oh, there's almost nothing here. There's nothing here. So darkness comes down. These guys have a 5 precision now. And let's see, do we have End of Weakness? Ah, no, I didn't change it. I just deleted it from the air guy. Okay, so our dudes are flying in. One guy found the real target. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. He might be toast. Uh-oh. Alright. Easy. So, I think we lost hardly anything. One Aka Oni. And it seems that's all we lost. We also lost one of these Onis. So 2 little guys died. And that's great. Okay, let's see what else happens. We found a mercury pond. We have a bunch of battles. Okay, Machaka raiding us. We are raiding Machaka. We are raiding some more. And over at Hinnom, we are starting to take shit over. Okay, we get our bump with the ghosty guys. Let's see. Will we win or will we get killed? Oh wait, what the fuck are you doing? What? So we had this before with an enemy mercenary company. But yeah, I have no idea why is this dude running. So I guess the reason might be that we had a legal order with him coming in, and now he sees, oh, there's these ghosty boys and we have a nap with them. So I better run off. I don't know what's happening here. I hope he at least survived the retreat. And if he died from that, I'm gonna be real salty. Okay, at least we keep him. But this was some bullshit. And then, that was the fort battle. And let's see what's going on here in Hinnom. Uber is finally going in. They have some of these Ifrit warriors that are burning, and a lot and unlimited amount of archers. And they just descend. Shit. And there's like a few guys and the dragon. It's an air dragon, but really it's a blood dragon. Yeah, that's not gonna end well for them. Yeah, I mean, he got one good chain lightning off and now he's gone. These guys, however, are pretty great as wall defenders. With a great bow and unlimited arrows, hitting for 18 piercing damage. They probably managed to pick up some guys. I mean, look at this. 600 guys. And yeah, they barely lost anything that matters. They lost what, 4 of these Ifrit warriors and 1 Jinn. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, the charioteers actually did some work. And that's goodbye Hinnom. And we get more super lucky events like barbarians attacking us and unrest. Fort Ripewood? What is that fort? Is that this one? Oh yes. And where are the lion warriors? I mean, okay. That's fine with me, I guess. So let's move all of these guys over. And also this guy. This one dude we keep hanging back for a turn to make a temple here. And oh yeah, the unrest. So we can send this guy back home, and where's our gem monkey? Or gem goblin, rather. Okay. And let's just double down on this, why not? There's not much else these guys can do over here. And I guess we can now afford to get a few more of these girls. Yeah, this is just misleading. The lion warriors are still in there. So where did our guy run? I guess it was this dude. Oh man, and he was the guy with all the gear, man. If he died in that retreat, that would have been so bad. Let's go back to Soul Vortex. And okay, he can't reach anything. And I don't know if Uber is willing to share this. So this time these guys for sure can't get here, so I'm just gonna try and lay siege to that. And maybe that way I can reserve it for ourselves. Hopefully. Maybe. And yeah, then we just keep side searching. This girl can just research over here. Or Onishugo. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, what's he gonna do? Let him chill for a turn. Let's get maybe a second Onishugo over here. And we barely have enough money to start this construction. We got another one of those air mages. Let's see how far he can get using these boots. And that's pretty far. That's not bad. So we have the thistle maze now. That gets us up to 4. But yeah, we still need something to get up even higher. So for now I think we just make this fire helmet in case we need it someday. And do we get our next guy here? Yes. And let's just put all these guys on him. And don't we have one of our little monkeys? Let's send him home slowly. I mean, what? Yeah, let's go this way and see if we can pick up a few of those guys, so they don't end up just living on our payroll, not doing anything. Yeah, the Oni pit here is not super effective, but I guess that we now we are beyond the point of no return, and we just keep pillaging this down to the ground. You know, maybe I shouldn't have made fun of those people that migrated here. I mean, no wonder I'm not getting any good events if I make fun of the few good events that I get. So I guess this is just karma. Let's not forget about the barbarians this time. Last time we were lucky, but this time I'm gonna be prepared. Yeah, that's a bad spot, so we could send one of those guys in. Or maybe get enough PD, probably not. Maybe we just lose this and live with it. Okay, so Uber got the next fort under siege over there. We gonna nap with Uber, right? No, we don't. Yeah, I wanna make peace with them. And yeah, I wonder what this retreating thing was over here. That certainly sucked. Maybe we are at the point where we can take a look at this and think about if we can cheese it somehow. What were these Nominari doing with the hammers? I don't know. And these two guys, let's take the hammer off of this guy, so that dude can help making owl quilts for now. Then we have these two old dudes over here who are dying. Where's the other guy? There. So let's prepare them for the afterlife. Twice spawn them. So yeah, this is gonna be great. We'll get these dudes off the payroll. This one dude, I think I'm just gonna keep building him up and water magic. So next turn he's level 3, then he can make the booster, get up to 4. At some point we'll get to the next level of construction, so then he'll get up to 5. So this guy, can we send him over here? Nope. Okay, we got a solid amount of chaff coming in for our armies. Oh my gosh, why did I go here? Let's see how many of our guys will die because of that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's acceptable. So let's keep looking for Mictlan territories, and we found our first cave entrance. This guy, I'm still a little bit worried about the lion warriors. Maybe I can try to sneak up a lab somewhere, or maybe go site searching. Can he make it? Yes, he can. So let's send him down there. And yeah, you can never have too many scouts. Not even on a nation as poor as Yomi. Oh, this guy is filled. So let's keep one Skelly guy at home and at least take this Oni. Let's make sure he doesn't suicide. And we have 3 more guys that can forge stuff. Even though it's a little bit decadent, I like to have a bit of redundancy with my boosters, so I'm just gonna make another Thistle Mace. This guy, let's see what he can do. Do these guys also have fear? No. So I was thinking about maybe this stuff. Oh, wave swords, they're not too bad. Oh, we can do these too now. Girdle of Might is not bad. And some earth boots would also be nice. So do we have somebody who can do earth boots? Doesn't look like it. So I'm just gonna make my first pair of boots of the messenger. These are good for basically everybody. They're good for combatants, they're good for mages, and they're good for just logistics, moving people around. So this is probably my favorite item in the game. Okay, these guys are sneaky. We can move these guys in, but The undead are a little bit more tricky. I guess we can take the long way around and maybe keep them safe. And then, do we have all our hammers handed out? Yes, we do. We got those two for next turn to start making Pale Riders. And yeah, we are looking good on gear. We got this dude over here. He could make some earth boots. Yeah, let's do that. So maybe this guy just chills. Well, we have a few mages that have no owl quills, right? No, let's have the other guy chill. This dude makes an owl quill, and we don't really need Girdles of Might all that bad, because Adioni, they all have Summon Earth Power and Soul Vortex, so they're totally fine in terms of fatigue now. So our reinvigoration items are really for the Oni Shugo and for any random mages that we get. Okay, and that seems to be the turn. We are at about an hour, so I'm gonna make another cut. And we'll see you guys next turn.